Oblivion just revealed that 2017X is going to be coming to the game. And if you guys don't know, this is a kind of killer that pretends to be Sonic, and he actually thinks he is Sonic. But before we get further into it, you guys are just 500 subs away from getting me to 5k, so if you could subscribe, I really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So when it comes to 2017X, he is definitely a fan favorite. Ever since he had that one FNF mod back in the day, which a lot of people know him from, everybody's kind of loved him. They loved his design and how he thinks he's Sonic. And if you do not know who 2017X is, he's a killer that thinks he's Sonic, and it makes him kind of completely insane as he slowly drifts into madness because he's not really Sonic, and thinking his Sonic is obviously incorrect, so he gets more and more mad. And I think that Oblivion's most likely going to drive into this madness. The madness that 2017X has, and that's going to make him into such a ruthless killer. And, if you did not know, he actually has another form, which I can't confirm that Oblivion's using, but I think they will because it is a pretty cool form. And so pretty much, once 17 drifts further into this madness, he takes on a form that's a lot like Faker EXE if you've ever seen it. A giant, grotesque, tall form that just comes out of him whenever he becomes mad with this insanity that he's got from thinking that he is in fact Sonic the Hedgehog. But as for 2017's moves, I want to make some predictions on how he will most likely play in game. And for now, I won't really incorporate his other form into it, because I don't know for sure if Oblivion will be using it. But I think 2017 will most likely play a lot like Sonic, but a more killer version of him, as he tries to impersonate Sonic, but these moves are a lot more imperfect. Of course, these moves are being used against Sonic's friends, so it would be a lot different than him using them to possibly get people out of bad situations, like how Sonic has something like Peel Out. So most likely, 2017 will be using moves that allow him to get places fast and move really quick. Possibly having a grapple move that's, I don't know if you've ever seen The Boys, I assume you haven't, where he quite literally grabs a survivor and drags them across the ground while running super fast. Now that would be extremely brutal, but wouldn't be too off par for 2017X. Him trying to impersonate one of Sonic's abilities and doing it horribly wrong would be something that would be really cool, gruesome, and I feel like would fit 2017X. Obviously, I expect him to also have a spin dash, as that's Sonic's big iconic move, and could definitely be used to deal some real damage to some of the survivors, downing them or quickly taking care of them with lots of speed. It would be really awesome to also see him have some kind of passive that drives into this kind of insanity that 2017X has, whether that be accessing that other form that I mentioned earlier, or just giving him a little bit more damage or a little bit more speed, the more that survivors kind of stun him, hit him, and show him that he's not the real Sonic, slowly driving him insane. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video theorizing about what 2017X might look like in game. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.